Yo. What's good, hooligans? It's your boy Tornado McCray back at it again with another video. Happy Tuesday to all of y'all. Hope you're having a great day. And guys, week 1 of the NFL season has come to a close as of last night. Final game of week 1 has been played. So I want to address to y'all and bring up some of the random headlines that caught my attention this past weekend. And truth be told, it was a weird week, and I'm not even addressing all of what I saw this past weekend. I'm just getting into some of the more niche ones that haven't been featured as prominent, or people will just glance by because they'll see the score and then just move on to the next one. All right. The first one we've all seen, we've all saw it on IG, Facebook, Twitter, the whole nine, was the Miami-Dade County Police arresting and detaining Tyreek Hill prior to the game for an apparent traffic violation. I want to say it was speeding, and using a bit of excessive force in regards to the whole spiel.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Like what? Why do you have it up? Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. What part of that don't you understand? Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? I'm getting out. You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little confused. I'm getting out, bro. Too late. Chill, Too late. All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. We are. We will. Good, bro. It is good. Hey, Drew. Hey. Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying, bro. Y'all. Don't move. Good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy. You set him up? Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, yo, bro, dude beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey. Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery in your ears when we go there. Chill, bro.
Now, I've watched the video, I've seen the video, and I will say this. One, Tyreek Hill did not do himself any favors by rolling the window back up on the police officers when they told him to roll it down. I gotta hold Tyreek accountable for that. I don't think that was the best way to handle that, my guy. You just kept the window down, that might have de-escalated it. However, the police definitely used way more force than necessary on Tyreek Hill. I don't give a damn if it was Tyreek Hill or not.
He ain't lying.
Once y'all got him out the car, there was no need to throw him to the ground. There really wasn't. Then, when you do have him handcuffed and you're taking him over to the sidewalk, he tells you, hey, I've had surgery on my knee. Y'all could have just put him in the back of the cruiser if that was going to be easier. But instead, you had the other officer come and forcibly force him down on the sidewalk. Come on now.
That don't make no sense.
I'm frustrated because this can be handled so much better. He was detained. There was no imminent threat. There's no need to be that aggressive. It really isn't, bro. That makes no sense to my brain whatsoever why you felt the need to be that excessive. Do I think Tyreek handled that in the best manner? No. Like I said, if he had never rolled his window back up on the police officers, they probably wouldn't have done that. But the officers themselves, I think, went way too far in terms of the force they were using to detain Tyreek Hill. And I know for a fact in the news, one of the officers has already been placed on administrative leave. So hopefully they're doing an internal investigation, and not even they're investigating themselves. An outside entity is doing an internal investigation on these individuals in this precinct and this entire police department, because you can't have that, man. We're trying to get to a day and age where a lot of trust is being reestablished back into the police system, but the police system does have systemically racist traits.
You want to be very, very careful now.
that some people still abide by, and tendencies and prejudices against certain individuals. So overall, you need outside entities to come in and say, hey, y'all can't do this. Your practices are this way. This just looks bad as a whole, bro. Because Tyreek Hill even said, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill? It could have gotten worse. When Scottie Scheffler was arrested before one of the PGA Tour events, I don't think he was taken down this abrasively.
And
Another famous athlete. Just saying. Can't keep having this occur and then wondering why people are screaming from the rooftops, hey, this is police brutality and injustice against people of color. You just can't, bro.
Messi!
Hate to see it. Sorry it happened to Tyreek, but the fact that he turned that moment into a TD celebration is kind of funny. But hopefully some good does come out of this, and actually this is able to trend the relationship between police and that local community, especially the minorities of that community, in the right direction and more cohesive rather than divisive. Moving on to Jordan Mason. Apparently this is Christian McCaffrey's twin brother, who is black. His fraternal twin brother I didn't know he had. I lost a fantasy game because of it. I'm still pissed off about that. Jordan Mason had a great game. Not even gonna hold. Happy to see the young brother go off in his debut, 147 yards with a touchdown. Bro was phenomenal. The issue here is what happened after the game.
Go on.
On the field after the game, Jordan Mason was asked by a reporter who she asked him, when did he know he was going to play in the game, or how was he prepared to play in the game and play this well?
When did you find out that you were going to be starting?
When did I find out? Maybe Friday night, something like that.
He says he found out around Friday night or so, maybe. In the post-game press conference in the locker room, first person that went up was head coach Kyle Shanahan, who flat out says,
Jordan said after the game that he was told on Friday night he was going to start. When did Christian start feeling awry?
I never told Jordan he was going to start. Told him he had to be ready a bunch, but that might have been Bobby or somebody trying to pump him up, but I knew he was going to have to play a lot. I told him that he was going to have to, it wasn't going to be like usual. He was going to be a number 2 back that was splitting a lot of the time. But now he didn't know he for sure was doing that till today.
Keep a pin in that. So then Mason comes back to do the locker room press conference, and you see his demeanor is just changed. He looks sad. He looks pissed off. Like, look at this clip, bro.
When did you find out that you'd be in the starting lineup?
That question right there is why I'm at. That's why I don't like really talking to media, because you say one thing wrong, and then, I don't know. Just skip that question.
Y'all see the kid just looks deflated, like he knows he's going to be the scapegoat, or he knows he just got chewed out by his coaches for answering the media the wrong way, and he's like, this is why I don't talk to the media anymore. This is why I keep to myself, because you answer the wrong thing one way and all of a sudden everything's going to hell.
Man, this some old bullshit.
The kid was just being honest with his answer. And what it looks like right now is that San Francisco was trying to cover up themselves and not get in trouble for not having Christian listed as unavailable earlier in the week.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
I hate that this young man, who had a phenomenal first game, a career game, put himself on the map, had to come crashing down and is now disappointed with how everything ended and is just frustrated. I think he's going to be pivotal for the 49ers going forward, but if Kyle Shanahan and them boys threw him to the wolves like that and are scapegoating him or making him sound like the stupid one, like, oh yeah, he never knew, he's stupid for answering that type of deal, that's shady as f. Y'all can't do that to that kid. Come on now. He was probably just excited to get to play and start in his first NFL game, and y'all mad at him? Protect that young man. Next, Jonathan Owens, the husband of Simone Biles, scored a touchdown this weekend for the Chicago Bears.
Stonehouse with pressure, a block. It's scooped up by the Bears. Back the other way. Jonathan Owens, touchdown Chicago. Blocked by Daniel Hardy, who just made the roster after a strong preseason. He had the block on Stonehouse.
You saw him overload on the right side and loop over to the left. Jonathan Owens becomes Johnny on the spot. The scoop and score. Well done by him.
And I'm mad because the NFL did not show Simone Biles being excited for her husband's score. Now, granted, I think she was at the game. I'm not 100%. If she was not at the game, respectfully, I will shut the hell up and I will stand down. But if she was, and y'all did not cut to her when her man scored the touchdown, but y'all could cut to Taylor Swift, you suck. Come on. I told y'all, we got to be consistent with this. Come on now. And lastly, the biggest news that has the internet in a frenzy, Kendrick Lamar is headlining Super Bowl 59's halftime show. And a lot of you are mad that it's not Lil Wayne. Why? I don't know.
Not me. Certainly not I.
The reason why a lot of you are mad is because the Super Bowl is being held in New Orleans at the Superdome this year, right? So you're saying,
oh, Lil Wayne's from New Orleans. He should be playing in New Orleans. It just makes sense.
How can you not? I'm gonna say this. One, if Lil Wayne was going to do the halftime show for the Super Bowl, it should have been back in 2013, the last time it was in New Orleans. The reason being is because that was closer to his height and popularity, and it made more sense to do it back then. Two, in terms of this year, Kendrick has been the #1 icon in the news with the beef between him and Drake, and everybody saying, oh, Kendrick obliterated Drake. Kendrick has been bumping all summer with They Not Like Us, Euphoria. What was the song he did with Future? Like That. Overall, because of how popular Kendrick has been this year and because how many fans have been clamoring for him, we all saw the pop-out show that Amazon did. What do you think the Super Bowl is gonna do? For the NFL, it makes the most sense. It's the most money, so why not? And the crazy part about it is Lil Wayne could still be brought out. Kendrick and Wayne do have songs together. I'm just saying that's a possibility. But also for those who screaming that Lil Wayne should have done it because of New Orleans, let's put this in perspective. And I think this is a crazy stat. Not even a crazy stat, a crazy thought. If Kendrick and Drake never beef, there is a great possibility that Lil Wayne was going to be chosen to do the Super Bowl in New Orleans this year, or at least Drake would have done it and invited Wayne and J. Cole. You get what I'm saying? It would have been a Young Money type of reunion tour or whatever the case may be, but because of that domino falling, now this is falling.
Embarrassing.
But guys, those are the headlines that I've had to talk about today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom because you know it helps my algorithm. And as your auntie favorite neighbor, you gotta know when I'm putting out these videos. Next, let's continue on this road to 500 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you hooligans who subscribe to this channel, baby. And lastly, comment below. What's a crazy week 1 headline that y'all saw over the weekend that I may have missed? Because at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace, much love to all of y'all. Later days.